Hey guys, Joshua Bishop here. This video is going to be for my SDI course FTT 201 as Firearms Finishes and Engravings. This is our week 1 assignment 1, and we are to review the required content from this week regarding sanding and polishing. I've already read the text. For the research part of this assignment, we are supposed to come up with a realistic quote of purchasing the following equipment: a spindle, grinder or polisher, belt, disc sanding combo, a sandblasting cabinet, and a tumbler. And then the reflect section of this assignment says, as a beginning gunsmith, which decisions would you make regarding the purchase of polishing equipment? How important are these in the trade? Which accessories would you require, if need be? Explained and or provide a shop layout diagram of your future shop. Um, I won't be providing a shop layout diagram because I don't plan on working for myself for a long while. Once I come out of school, I hope to be able to find a job under an experienced gunsmith so I can learn more about what I'm doing before I jump right in. Um, so let's get into the research section. So I've went ahead and I've pulled up tabs for the equipment that we're going to be pricing. We'll start here at the beginning. All right, so I did go through Harbor Freight for all of these prices. They're not going to be the greatest quality tools, but they will get you started, and they will do just fine for a beginning gunsmith to start practicing with metal finish. So, for the spindle buffer, I come up with was this Central Machinery 6-inch buffer. It's $52.99, rounded that cost up to $53 for the final cost. As I said, 6 inches. It's Central Machinery. It's Harbor Freight's in-store brand. Uh, Probably not the greatest quality, but it will function. So we have $53 on our 6-inch buffer here. What was next? Belt sanding combo. We found this one here, also at Harbor Freight, also Central Machinery. It's got a 4-inch disc and a 36-inch belt. Excuse me. And that is just below $65. We rounded that to 65. After tax, it's probably like 68, 69, 70, somewhere along those lines. But it does have both surfaces. It also has the fence here. Um, it should do exactly what we need it to do. So we'll put that one on the list. Next was a sandblasting cabinet. I've watched a lot of reviews on this one. Everyone says this is a pretty good cabinet. It sucks out of the box, but there are tons of modifications online that you can do to it to make it perform uh, just as good as a higher dollar one. It does come in pieces and you have to put it together. From what I understand, it's about an hour and a half process to put this together. It holds 40 pounds of media. It's on legs, it's got its own stand, so you don't have to have clear workspace you don't have to clear off half of your bench to put this on it. You could put it in a corner somewhere that's not being used. And this comes out to be about $190. So our next piece is also a Central Machinery. It is a 5-pound metal vibratory tumbler. And while it's not very large, it will work for small parts such as triggers, pins, screws, things like that that you just need to polish up really quick, um, and that are small and tedious to do by hand. You could toss them in here and it'll clean them up for you. So that comes in right around $60. So with this being right at 60, this being right at 65, this being at 190, and this being at right around $53, our total estimate comes out to be right around the $370 mark for all of these tools, which is not very horrible. As I said, they are Harbor Freight, so you will need to upgrade as you become more and more experienced, but these will be more than plenty for you to familiarize yourself with the techniques of machine polishing and engraving. Not so much engraving, but machine polishing and finishes, metal finishes. Sorry. Um, as a gunsmith, which decisions would you make regarding the purchase of polishing equipment? As I stated before, personally, I hope to work under a more experienced gunsmith, who I would hope would have all of this equipment already. So, right off the rip, I wouldn't say that I would purchase any of it. Uh, yeah, I wouldn't say that I would purchase any of it right off the rip for me, because I still have a lot of learning to do yet. We all do. And anytime you think you're done learning, then you failed yourself because no one can ever know anything, everything about any given subject. There's always room to grow and improve. Uh, so I think that pretty much sums up this video. We've gone over all the tools, the cost it would be to purchase all of these at one time, and that would get you started with metal finishes. As I stated before, my name is Joshua Bishop. This has been my week 1 assignment for FTT 201 Firearms Finishes and Engraving. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.